To him on the way. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So here's Daniel Ponca now. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the White Sox at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Starling.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Geyer. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Tyler Wade. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Digging in, number 28. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's foul.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Number 17 for him on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Geyer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone 6 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped him up. Gregorius has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Geyer. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Anderson stands at first with 1 out. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
The 1-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A man left for the White Sox. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern, and part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's Starling Marte as he grounds one briskly to short, and on one pitch he's retired.
Next for the Yankees.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 28. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Geyer. And that's the third out. Ready now for the White Sox, Ryan Cordell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They trail 6-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by, and as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That smokes, but right into the shift. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Cordell is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees into the box now. Jose Abreu. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Daniel Palka. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Anderson is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Manny. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Wellington Castillo is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1 to Abreu for the big double play.
Now batting,
striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cordell on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Striding into the box, Brandon Guyer. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Yohan Moncada. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Ryan Cordell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Down in order go the White Sox. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. Aaron Bummer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Aaron Bummer.
Number 28 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Geyer is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Leury Garcia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Up next for Chicago, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail 6-1. Giancarlo Stanton now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter.
The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Eight runs and even 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. First, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 8 and the White Sox 1. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Daniel Polka.
Zach Britton is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. high fastball. He's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Tyler Wade. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tyler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
In now, number 28.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson picks it up.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cordell has a play. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Juan Minaya enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Abreu. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no error. Now to the plate, Brandon Geyer. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail big. It's 9-1. Ready to take his hacks again, Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage for it. Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Cordell is there, 2 gone. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to first. Abreu will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. The Yanks leave 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. So the lineup flips.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Leury Garcia.
Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
68, Dylan Betances.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman Carlos Sanchez.
Digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 0 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The New York Yankees blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jay Happ wins his 3rd of the season. Irvin Santana struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jay Happ. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Irvin Santana. He falls to 1-2. Time of